Hello, everybody, and welcome to live watch along coverage of the fifth round of the Adobe Women's FA Cup. It is the fifth round draw tonight. 16 teams left in the competition, but who are they, and who could they possibly face tonight? Let's take you through the ball numbers ahead of the tie. Number 1, it's Charlton Athletic. Number 2 is Manchester City. Number 3 is Sheffield United. Number 4 is Oxford United. Number 5 is Charlton Athletic, making their debut in this stage of the competition. Number 6 is Arsenal. Number 7 is Manchester United. Number 8 is Bristol City. Number 9 is Liverpool. Number 10 is Tottenham Hotspur. Number 11 is Brighton Hove Albion. Number 12 is Chelsea. Number 13 is West Ham United. Number 14 is London City Lionesses. Number 15 is Everton. And finally, number 16 is Birmingham City. So, a warm welcome to you all out here. Who do you want to face in the fifth round of the FA Cup? Do you fancy a home tie? Do you fancy travelling to the game? Let us know what you think. You can use the ticker below on how to get in touch on the programme. We are with you through the whole of the FA Cup draw, which gets underway in less than 10 minutes' time. Well, this coverage draw coverage will start 7 p.m. and we will be there to watch the draw as it happens. Let's hope we avoid a London derby. Fingers crossed. I know we like derby days, but they found the FA Cup. I feel like it's just a bit too much for a derby day. But we will get on to that very, very soon. But 3 big news as we come on air tonight. 3 big news to bring you this evening. Starting off with Everton. Now they have confirmed that home guard has suffered an ACL injury during Everton's FA Cup win over West Brom at the weekend. Means she's out for the foreseeable future. We're wishing her well and hope she can recover back very, very soon. Well, fingers crossed it does. Second big news that we are getting tonight is that there is a new signing for London City Lionesses. She's here, and a video has been posted on the London City Lionesses X page just in the last half an hour. We do have a new signing for London City Lionesses. History help for you. Good to have you with us. Welcome aboard, whoever you are. So we have London City Lionesses, a new signing tonight to come as we come up on air. As we come on air tonight, we just want you guys to watch this video because it is big news. And when I mean big news, I mean proper big news. I mean, you should have not seen it coming. We found the video. Now we're going to get it up for you guys. London City Lionesses. They're the first club that is not dependent on the men's side to go up to the WSL. And they've got a new signing on the blocks, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at this. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, their new debut, the number 20, has joined London City Lionesses. It is Delphine Cascarino. Very bold, very big one from, from Michelle Can to get Cascarino over to the London City Lionesses. Fair plays there. And finally, another big news is that we've had a press conference today from Sonia Bompasta, who say that Kira Walsh and Aggie Beaver-Jones were in full training this morning. Aggie Beaver-Jones set to Kira Walsh and Aggie Beaver-Jones were in full training. Aggie Beaver-Jones set to be available ahead of the clash against Manchester City on Wednesday. Most likely this weekend at home to Arsenal's London derby at Stamford Bridge. Katrina Macario is not expected to return in the block, and in charge could be back in the squad within a few days. So it's sensationally huge. There's also another signing for Liverpool fans this evening. Aurélie Kisilag from SC Freiburg is joining the Merseyside Gang. And just reminder, Karen Holmgard sustained an anterior cruciate ligament injury during Everton's FA Cup clash with West Brom at the weekend and will be unavailable for the foreseeable future. All my love is to Karen Holmgard. Hope she'll be back up on her feet soon. My favourite defenders of the WSL, you've got to be honest here. There are two candidates I would enjoy, but for me, I think the best one for me, Natalie Bjorn, no doubt about that. Millie Bright, I think she has had quite an incredible career, but I think for me, she has been in out of form in recent times. Let's be honest here, out of form. That's where the problem lies. Is Millie Bright good to continue at the Blues, or does she need to, go off experience on new grounds? We are just minutes away from the draw coverage starting. A warm welcome if you are joining us, everybody. This is your Adobe Women's FA Cup 5th round draw live watch along from the Women's Football Channel and the Normality Channel. This is Ryan here with you for live coverage of the 16 teams that are still remaining in this competition, and it is quite extraordinarily massive as well. It should have come as a bit of a shock, but the top teams won at the weekend. There was no surprise in that, because reality is they're just too strong. But how can they get on in the 5th round? Who would you want to face in the 5th round? Let us know who's your team you want to face. Do you want them at the home ground, or do you fancy an away trip with the other fans? Do get in good contact. Use the ticker below. And let's just remind you all about the ball numbers that will be in the FA Cup tie tonight. Number 1 is Charlton Athletic. Number 2 is Manchester City. Number 3 is Sheffield United. Number 4 is Oxford United. Number 5 is Cheltenham Town. And believe it or not, this is the first time in 3 years that a Tier 4 side has made it to this stage of the competition. And this is Cheltenham Town's maiden 5th round cap part of the competition. Number 6 is Arsenal. Number 7 is Manchester United. Number 8 is Bristol City. Number 9 is Liverpool. Number 10 is Tottenham Hotspur. Number 11 is Brighton and Hove Albion. Number 12 is Chelsea. Number 13 is West Ham United. Number 14 is London City Lionesses. Number 15 is Everton. And finally, number 16 is Birmingham City. Who would you want to face in the 5th round of the FA Cup, people? Do let us know which team would be good. 16 teams that still remains in the competition, everybody. So we'll be going back to the ball numbers through the night as the draw is made. And we're here with you for live exclusive coverage of the watch along, which is an incredible authority to be here tonight and setting standards for a lot of many. The coverage is just started right now as we can speak on that side of the script. On that side, I can see the draw. I'm afraid you lot at home can't on this stream at least because of copyright issues. But you can stream this watch long as well as the tie at the same time. Just need to make sure you are in the right area. Apparently they want, apparently History Hub for You wants Cheltenham Town an underdog. We'll see if that happens, because anyone could draw anyone in the last 16 teams. 8 ties to be played on the 22nd of February next month. It is going to be good, but the weekend of the 20th, 21st and 22nd of February. However, full details are to come when all information starts to come in. But before we do get underway with the FA Cup 5th round, let's go back to the 4th round, because there has been massive issues with the fans. They are angry because of the Adobe Women's FA Cup's new TV broadcast deal here in the UK. And with that, most of them did not watch their teams this weekend, except for select few like Everton, London City Lionesses, West Ham and Arsenal's game were on national television, but the others weren't. Do you think this is a fair example of a broadcast deal, or do you think there needs to be more done to spread the game out more? Let us know what you think, people. We would love to see. We'd love to see what you think. Please get in contact with me on the show tonight. Use the ticket below to get in touch. Please do. Is this fair, or do we need new streaming deals as well as a TV deal for Adobe Women's FA Cup? So know what you think, because this is going to be an interesting debate over the next coming days, weeks, in fact, in the next month or so, as we get ready for the 5th round of the FA Cup. So draw coverage has begun tonight. So we're going to be back in a couple of minutes' time for the draw itself. Don't forget, just to remind you of the ball numbers you'll need for tonight's draw. If you just need a bit of a reminder, there it is. Don't forget, people, to like, subscribe, and see the pin comment in the live chat, so that you can get involved wherever it is you're going. You can hashtag Adobe Women's FA Cup to share the stream out wherever you are, to spread the game out even more, and more on the ticker below as well. We'll be back in a couple of minutes for the draw, back in a couple of moments to draw. Familiarize yourself with the ball numbers. And welcome back, everybody, to our live coverage of the Adobe Women's FA Cup. It's the 5th round draw tonight, everybody, and we cannot wait for this. Charlton Town FC really enjoyed the weekend. A historic run in the Women's League Cup continues. They've got to face off at least the top side tonight. So the only Tier 4 side left in this part of the competition. And it is the first time that this part of the competition had the Tier 4 side since 23, just 3 years ago. Well, we are just about to go underway with all the fifths, everybody. So if you haven't, please don't forget to give us a like and subscribe, because if you don't, you'll be this. That's 007 person. If you don't want to be a 007 person, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. So, we got the ball numbers reminded you a couple of times tonight, and we're going to go back to them in just a moment, because we're just about to get underway with coverage of the Adobe Women's FA Cup. Tonight I'll be writing down the fixture list. There's going to be 8 ties, 16 teams left. We are ready to go. The balls are in the pot. Let's do this, everybody. It is time now for the Adobe Women's FA Cup 5th round draw. Let's do this. Come on. It's number 2. It's Manchester. It is Manchester City. They're welcoming number 8, which is Sheffield United. Number 9, people. Number 9 is Liverpool. And they will be welcoming number 15, Everton. It's a Merseyside derby. No way. Number 12, people. That is Chelsea. And they are welcoming number 7. Number 7 is Manchester. No. A repeat of the 2025 FA Cup final. No way. Number 4 is Oxford United. I'll be welcoming number 1, Charlton Athletic. Next up, it's number 13, which are West Ham. And they will be welcoming number 11, which is Brighton, an all WSL tie. Number 14, people, is London City Lionesses. Welcoming number 10, which is Tottenham. So another all WSL clash. Number 16, people, is Birmingham City. Yeah, and welcome around St Andrews is number 5, Cheltenham Town. They're going to St Andrews. Number 6, people, is Arsenal. And we only got one more ball left in this tie. Arsenal will be welcoming Bristol City. So that's it. That completes the draw, everybody. What do you think? History Out says, oh my God, not a Merseyside derby. Oh no. Yes, London City Lioness v Tottenham is a London derby. After all, let's go through the fixtures. Manchester City versus Sheffield United. Liverpool versus Everton, it's a Merseyside derby. Chelsea versus Manchester United. Oxford United versus Charlton Athletic. West Ham versus Brighton. London City Lionesses versus Tottenham. Birmingham City versus Cheltenham Town. And Arsenal versus Bristol City. Are you happy with the draw? Are you all happy with the draw? Let us know what you think. Do you want to share your thoughts? Get below. Don't forget to get in contact with us. Wow. Well, repeat of the 2025 FA Cup final was somehow not on my 2026 bingo card. Let's be honest here, one thing. If it's not played at Stamford Bridge, I don't know what. That is a significantly huge tie. Not only have we got Manchester City in the Subway Women's League Cup on Wednesday, but Chelsea will have to welcome Manchester United in the FA Cup next month. I don't know what else to say, but oh wow. Yeah, I'm so funny, but that's reality. Merseyside derby, that was definitely not my 2026 FA Cup bingo card. Derby Women's FA Cup bound, not quite. That was definitely not on my bingo card. Gotta be honest here. Gotta be brutally honest here. That is a massive understatement. Let's take a look at some of the standout ties here. Chelsea Manchester United, a repeat of the 2025 FA Cup final where Chelsea defeated Manchester United to secure triple domestic honours. Chelsea Manchester United, that is going to be huge. Manchester United want to get some revenge on Chelsea. 3-0 defeat in the FA Cup final against the Blues. They want to get some revenge somehow. That feels wrong. Let's take a look at the other ones too. It's just mentioned the Merseyside derby. Liverpool versus Everton. Wow. Oh wow. That's going to be a delicious clash. That is going to be brilliant. Oh Jesus. I don't know what else to say about that one. Apart from it's going to be good, but that was definitely not my bingo card. WSL Mrs. IW, of course, it's always on my bingo card, but not in the FA Cup. That was definitely not on my bingo card. I didn't think for many of you lot at home would think the same. There you go. I gotta be honest here. This is cruel, but in a good way. This is gonna be a delicious fifth round. Yes, people. It's on my WhatsApp group. I wonder what everybody else thinks about the draw. We'll be notifying Bossman and Fabian again on Football Power Hour to come in around a couple of hours' time. Whilst they're doing the AFCON review about the Adobe Women's FA Cup fifth round draw. It is going to be good. Thank you very much for watching the coverage, people. But we're not done with our footballing week. There's lots still to come with you lot over the next few days. You do not want to miss all of this. This is what's coming up for you over the next 7 days. Take a look at this. This is our schedule for the next few days. There it is. So we've got Manchester City versus Chelsea and Arsenal, Manchester United. We're here on Wednesday for Subway Women's League Cup semi-final action here at 20-7, 18:40 GMT. We'll see who will be the finalists in this year's competition. And then the WSL returns after the FA Cup weekend with Everton welcoming Brighton, in the hopes of Everton can finally get that elusive first home win of the season. Women's Football Sunday is back and will consist of our usual 4 matches. Aston Villa versus Manchester United, Leicester City versus West Ham, Liverpool versus Tottenham, and London City Lionesses versus Manchester City. We'll also be covering both semi-finals of the inaugural FIFA Women's Champions Cup. We'll be here for that one. Details to be confirmed. And alongside that, Crystal Palace versus Durham, Charlton versus Newcastle United, Ipswich Town versus Bristol City, Nottingham Forest versus Sheffield United, and Sunderland versus Southampton will be part of Women's Football Sunday coverage on this stream. So thank you very much for watching the coverage, everybody. We're closing out now our program. I am Ryan Taylor saying thank you very much for watching, and stay here for the latest content on the women's football from the Adobe Women's FA Cup and more watch on coverage to be confirmed. But for now, thank you for joining us. Live coverage is now ending. We'll see you on Wednesday for live coverage of the Subway Women's League Cup semi-final. Bye for now.